Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is nearly a beautiful day. It's Wednesday. It's the 15th of November. We are reunited! Kevin! We're doing a show. You look squished in this thing, though, man.
Yeah, I do. What happened?
I accidentally must have clicked and dragged the thing because you do not look that
Oh,
oblong.
careful, don't break the immersion.
Alright, hold on. Why do you
Okay.
look so stretched?
Maybe
Why
it's
the
my
hell?
fault.
Wait a minute. No. There we go. There we go. There you go. There you
That
go.
looks
Look at
normal.
you. Oh my god, it's such a relief to have normal Kevin. Dude, normal Kevin. How are you doing, normal Kevin? No longer
Pretty
fly
good.
Kevin.
Better than not here, Kevin, or
Yeah.
Sean not here, Sean. But it's good to do a show finally. How are you liking the new patch so far? You haven't had as much time to
Oh
play it
my
as me, but
god, I love the new patch so much. The regen changes, like, weirdly are my favorite changes in the entire game due to the fact that there's a fire alarm.
is it a real fire or another test fire?
I don't know, man.
This is fine.
I don't know.
It's like I don't know. Maybe we should pick I don't know fire heroes or something, or
So how I'm
we can
gonna.
integrate the we can integrate the sound with check your mini map mentally.
You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk in between the beeps.
Okay.
They are doing fire alarm tests today.
Okay.
Is it really loud? Is it like?
It's not that loud on my end. It's
Let me
like
let me shut
might be
the
different.
door and let me first of all let's make sure the cats are okay. The cats are gonna be very alarmed. I can mute for this.
Okay.
All right, so it is the fire alarm test day. So that does mean that this is going to be happening all day. So I might
Okay.
do some silent Dota, I guess. I guess maybe I'll
I can
mute on
talk, right?
my end.
Because you can still hear my computer.
Yeah,
You'll still
well,
be able to hear me, right?
yeah. No, everyone can still hear you. I'm just going to mute my audio.
All right. This
You
other
know,
stream always should have been just me talking the whole time.
let me just give a story time. So I look a little bit haggard because at like 7 a.m. this morning the fire alarms test started. So I was just like, ah, just like literally like sound asleep to full adrenaline. Oh my god, is the building on fire, sort of thing. So checked on the
Negative.
cats, went to the office, and was like, all right, well, I guess I just leave the apartment. So I just left the apartment, just hanging out, got some coffee, wandered around, watched a little bit of the Dream League qualifiers, which was fine. And then around 11:30, fire trucks appeared in full alarm. And I was just like, holy shit, is it not a test? Is the building actually on fire? Like, what if Britt comes home from her trip and I'm like, oh, the cat's burned to death. I was downstairs watching Dream League. Oh, Fogged and Oh dear, really good casting duo. Oh man. And you know, sorry, here's the charred remains of our baby cats. So I run back upstairs like full of adrenaline, just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, are the cats okay? Turns out the fire people are just here as part of like the test for the area that we're in, and yeah. And so I left again and waited. And around 12:30, all the alarms turned off. So that's when I came back and called you to get ready for the show. And they're back now. They're back. And so what I wanted to ask you, Kevin, was if you could talk to me
Yeah.
a little bit about how playing support works in this patch. Because what I've found is, one, it seems much harder to do zoning and pulling
Okay.
at the same time because the big camp pulls no longer work for safe lane, right?
I have videos to demonstrate. It's possible. It's just very
Okay.
difficult, and it
So-
depends on what the neutrals are.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute myself, and you are going to talk, and I'm going to give thumbs up and thumbs down. So I'm muting in
All right,
three,
perfect.
2, 1.
And I will still hear it, unfortunately. Oh, can you mute the actual Skype? All right, now this is good. Now it's so quiet, dude. Whew. Okay, so to do a small part, this is great. You can just actually emote in real life. All right. Can you spell the letter giraffe for me with your hands? Nah. Do you know sign language?
The letter giraffe? Did you ask me to spell the
did.
letter giraffe? I'm not going to let that
Did I just
slide.
JJ you?
No, I can spell the letter no if you need.
Okay.
Spell the letter giraffe. Oh my god, it's the letter. Oh my god, Kevin. Listen, I'm going to mute and just shake my head disappointing.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, that's better. All right, let's get on with it. All right, so pulling is harder now because you can't side pull. And I think the reason it was put in is because side pulling was too common and it would be too easy of a way to basically just dominate the offlaner. So the solutions to that are make it harder to do a side pull. It's still possible to pull off lane if you're the offlane hero, but it's more difficult to do that if you're the safe lane. So let's watch some clips. Clip number 1, Dire fail side pull. You got that one? All right, cool. So this is me on the Dire side. I'm trying to do the old side pull they used to be able to do. But the thing is that the tether range for the creeps isn't as long. So I was actually able to side pull this, but it was very hard. And those are the what are they called? They used to be called furbolgs. Now they're hellbears. Hellbears are really fast. They have 320 movement speed. So if they have faster movement speed, there's a better chance of you can go longer with their leash range. That's Sean's moment. Okay. So we can do another one. Let's go to slow creeps number 2 for clip number 2. All right, here's another example, but different creeps. These are about 290 movement speeds, so they're significantly slower here. Ignore the nuking of the creep. I just did that so it didn't mess up my pull. And this is the pull you're supposed to be able to do, side pull. But even with the slow creeps, it was still very difficult to do. And that was pretty much max leash range. I maybe could have pulled it slightly earlier, but I think this one was more or less impossible to do, just because the creeps are so slow. So if you have fast creeps, it's easier to do the side pull. The reason is because if you want to go back like 3 seconds in the video, like right when it's about to connect and just pause it there, I can show you something. So if you see where the creeps are in the lane, the range creep already aggroed because range creeps have a larger aggro acquisition range. The melee creeps are a little bit less because they're a melee hero, I think is why. If you look at where they're staying in the lane, they're very to the left. And so I think one of the other ways they balanced it, so it's harder for the safe lane to do that, is that the Radiant creeps are farther away from the pull camp, and the Dire creeps are more to the right, which is closer. So it's easier to pull the off lane now than it is for the safe lane. Unless the creeps are fast, then you can make it work if you're good at pulling. And the way that I'm trying to do this is I know about where the creeps are leashed maximum, and I want to stand right there so that when they start to attack me, that I pull their attack aggro into the creep wave, which is what I'm trying to do here. But if you press play again, I believe I ran slightly too far, and the creep canceled his attack. If I waited just long enough, his attack might have gone through, and I could have dragged it like an extra 100 units to the left and probably got the full pull. But I was standing too far to the left in the first place for that to work. So you can kind of like abuse pulls a little bit, even if it shouldn't technically work. So we can go Dire safe side pull for the next clip. And I think this was a successful pull. Yeah, these centaurs, they all run at 320 because they've got 4 legs. Makes sense. So you can do the same thing here because these guys are faster, which means they go farther, which means it's easier to drag the attack in. It's still possible. But if it's not fast, if the creeps aren't fast, then it's not as likely. Once you do a bunch of stacking, things get messy as well, because maybe the creep that's in the front is a slow one, and he blocks all the other ones. Sometimes you got to chain frost creeps. And then, yeah, that's WTF mode if you guys are curious why that's happening. Because if I can cast limited spells, so can the creeps. We can hop into faster creep side pull. This will help us over to the other side of the map. So I'm just trying to get these creeps out of the way because I don't want to deal with them. Here's the fast creeps again. These guys run at 320. This is your technical side pull here, and I basically drag them into AoE. You can still pull, but it's all about where you can pull. As you can see, it's basically like near the river. You can't go diagonally through the trees anymore. It's very difficult to do so. I did it successfully with clip number 6, creeps in the way, if you want to do that one. But this is basically one second, sure. What time? Basically your pulls are, it's about the 30-second mark. So either it's basically like the 29-second mark and the 59-second mark of every minute is when you would be doing the pull. Yep, no problem, man. If you're doing the angled pull, at least on the Radiant side, you can do it at about, it was like 57, like 2 seconds earlier, which I think is the next one, creeps in the way. So this one, I think, is me trying to do diagonal. So if you pause for a sec, so this is like, go back like 2 seconds where you can see the creeps. This is like a normal circumstance where you're thinking, I pushed the wave, I need to get a pull going. So the creep wave is pushed here, the creep wave is under the tower, and that's because you pushed the wave. So to get a pull off, you need to get the creeps to your creep wave before the next creep wave comes. And in a typical situation, what's going to happen is the tower is going to wreck your creep wave, and by the time you finally get your push going, your creeps will come to meet, and the other side's creeps will also be there. So I was actually able to connect this pull because the big wildkin is 320 movement speed, the small ones are 300. So if their creep wave didn't show up, my pull would have been fine. So what's actually the biggest issue in this patch for side pulling is that your carries don't know how to pull because they don't play support. So what happens is, if I had a carry in this game, I would have had him and he knew what he was doing. He would have stood up there by where my observer ward is and tanked the enemy creep wave. Because if he does that, the creep waves don't actually collide and fight each other. Because if they're busy fighting, they won't care about the neutral that shows up because they'd rather fight enemy creeps, generally. So it's really important for your carries to understand this principle, because if they don't, you're going to miss every side pull pretty much. Because if this pull is impossible, if you have slow creeps, the only one that's actually possible is the more common straight to the side that the offlane does. But that's not possible unless the creep wave is way past where the river is. So if the carry just stands up there and tanks creeps for like 3 seconds, everything's fine. But if he doesn't, or the creep wave dies too fast on the tower, or maybe the offlane hero pushes the creep wave, then this is all difficult to do. So this basically boils down to the fact is it's really hard to side pull right now. And it requires all these random factors. Is the creep fast? Does your carry know what he's doing? Does he block the creep wave so that it can aggro? In my experience, it never happens so far. And I'm never really playing with people that are super experienced or maybe understand how to side pull, because nobody takes the time to actually look into it. In fact, I hadn't even done it until I was doing prep for the show. So I actually learned something from doing all this research. So the reality is that your creeps only spawn at the minute mark now. It's very difficult to side pull. It takes like a very specific circumstance. So what's generally better is for you just to pull through every single time. Here's me trying to do an angled side pull. Very difficult to do. So you pretty much have to do the direct to the side pull, like the tactical off lane pull. And
if I can just ask, with the incredibly loud fire alarm continuing to go off, first of all, I hope I'm not going to burn to death. And if I do, I'll just keep playing Dota. I don't need the rest of my skin to be
I
normal.
hope that the smoke doesn't get green screened out, because I wouldn't be able to warn you about a fire burning
it's
behind
that dangerous green smoke. When you say do a pull through every time, do you mean at all opportunities at which you would typically want to do a pull, you must do a pull through? Or do you mean literally every single wave try to do a pull through?
No, it doesn't necessarily mean do a pull through every single time. You could also do things like stack the small camp and pull it, but we should know the negatives of that, which is it takes more time, because you'd have to stack it at it spawns at 1 minute. You'd have to stack it at the 1 minute 53 second mark, and then just after 2 minutes you do your first pull. That's not worth it. It'd be better to do a pull and then pull through. Both of the camps die. They respawn at the 2 minute mark, and then you continue going, for example. So you don't really want to do that, but you pull the small camp, and then you'll attack the large camp to pull the large camp into the small camp when the small camp dies, and your creeps continue to aggro to the large camp. Then you kill that. The offlaner can always mess this up, though, because he can walk over, interrupt the creeps going to the large camp, for example. But I wanted to show you guys how difficult side pulling is, because that's really the crux of the issue. You should know that's hard, therefore you need to do a pull through every single time you pull. So now that you guys kind of understand how to pull when you need to pull, the other question that Sean had, I believe, was how do you deal with zoning the offlaner and pulling? Because you have to pull through, there's not enough time basically to fully zone him and get a side pull off that's hassle-free anymore. You need to either ignore the fact that he's going to get experience while you pull, or you need to gank him. Like, this is why tri-lanes are so good, is because if he comes up to the lane, you swing from behind and you kill the guy. And then one of you goes to pull, basically. And then maybe you do that again later when he doesn't necessarily know you're there. And at that point, he has this worry that you guys might swing behind and kill him. And if the creep waves keep disappearing, he doesn't feel comfortable going to check it out. So that's why tri-laning is so important, why attack moving is so important. Because if you're effective, you should be able to kill the offlaner repeatedly and be able to pull also and get runes. The only other thing is, the other part is, if you look to the right of the Lich right now, there's a bunch of trees. The trees are different now. It's basically a solid path from north to south, and I believe there's a branch to the right about halfway through. So basically, if you want to swing around a offlane hero, you can't just easily weave in and out of the trees. You're locked into this tree path in the middle, right through those trees, that you can sneak through if you want to, but it's not as easy to run all the way around the guy. It takes more time, basically. because you have to walk all the way around the tree clump, then swing in from the back. But there's positive and negatives. He can't hide there as easily. He can't juke there as easily without a tango or a quelling blade. So there's positives and negatives. And this is just me doing an easy offlane pull. I even pulled that a little bit late, I believe, and it's still connected fine. I pulled it like 1 second too late. Probably 2 seconds too late because I had fast creeps. But as you can see, I didn't actually drag aggro very well. But it was much easier. And if you go back just a little bit more, you can see how much closer the creep wave is to the actual pull than the radiant wave. The radiant wave would be like 200 units to the right. Like they're actually getting quite up there, because where I'm standing right now is about the maximum leash range of the neutrals is between those like two trees. It's kind of like this little gateway or something is the way I was looking at it. Yeah, perfect. So they'll be able to aggro better. If I just would have pulled it like 2 seconds earlier, it would have been fine. I would have gotten all 4. So offlane pulling is easier. As a support, you'll have to protect against that because it's easy. And if you have time to pull, you should do a pull through every time. And the only other thing you need to update now as a support is keeping in mind bounty runes as well. You want to make sure that you don't block the camps when they spawn, because they don't spawn as often, and you need to grab bounty runes. And very often you should know, where is the offlane here? Can I stand on his bounty rune at the 2-minute mark, take his bounty rune, and then walk to mine and get a double bounty rune? Because it's about 50 gold each at that point. That's like a 100 gold swing. It's huge. So your options now are killing the offlane hero, finding a time to pull if the wave is pushing, always pulling through. At the least, everybody needs to practice pulling through again. You can't just get lazy and just side pull every time. So practice pulling through, get good at that, and then try to keep in mind your timings. Is it about time to pull? Like the 30-second mark of every minute is basically if I'm somewhere in the safe lane and I see that it's 30 seconds, I should know that if I need to pull, I need to start walking to the small camp to get ready to pull. So zone off laner, maybe kill him if possible, pull and pull through, and bounty runes are your objectives now.
Copy that.
Does that summarize everything? You still got a fire alarm? Yeah.
Do I?
Yes.
You know it. And is Sheriff? Sheriff is still behind the shelf here, I think. Yeah, she's hiding. It's okay. All right, let me just make sure Despy's okay, because if I accidentally locked her out of this room, I'm going to be real embarrassed. So just stay here. Please entertain the audience as best you can. Actually, you know what? Let me just open up this video clip. People love video clips. All right, let's play the 30-second one. Yeah.
Okay, great. It's so quiet. Well, I'll let you guys know that apparently I just got an announcement that somebody got low priority because of me reporting them, so that feels pretty good. The fact that this pull even almost worked is kind of crazy. This pull is very difficult to do, I feel. It's pretty much you have to drag it. Like there's no way that Wildkin would have aggroed the 2 melee creeps if I didn't drag the attack. So that's the thing you have to do, is go to the limit where you know the leash range is, and then let them attack you, and then drag the attack like 200 units to create a bigger aggro AoE. He didn't put it on auto replay, unfortunately. So we'll just sit here and watch this. But that pull is really difficult to do. If you have slow creeps like the satyrs, the satyrs won't be able to succeed at that pull. If one of the small Wildkins is in the front, then it won't work because he'll body block all the other ones. So pulling is pretty tough right now, and you have to pull through. And there's not as much pulling available as there used to be, unfortunately. But it's still okay. I think the fact that the bounty runes are closer together now is a huge advantage towards offlane and support heroes, in my opinion. You okay?
My cats are so scared right now. Oh my god, my poor little cats, dude. Holy shit, man.
Yeah, I imagine. My dog hates fire alarms too. I feel like you can hear it.
Yeah. Let me just shut the door again now that I've got them both safely underneath my feet.
Okay. It's gonna be okay. My dog is trying to find a comfortable circle to lay in. Just groaning occasionally. Man, there's just nothing more adorable than a small animal rolling into a ball while they sleep.
Yeah, oh. It's okay, little baby cat. Hello. It's okay. I mean, they are literally just like curled up in the corner behind my feet. These poor things.
Alright, well...
So, you want to carry? I want to support? Yeah?
Yeah, that sounds good. Silent supporting. That'll be fine. I mean, you're going to be... I can't imagine how much harder. This is like when you're going through Army Basic or whatever, and they're like shooting guns and like blowing things up while you're going through like an obstacle course, except while you're playing Dota, and somehow you're supposed to like keep in mind what you're supposed to be doing. I don't know if it'll happen. Good luck. You can play whatever. Unranked, interesting. Have you tried Turbo yet? It's pretty fun for trying new heroes, that's for sure. 1,900 party MMR. It's so low. That's okay. You just haven't played enough. It's a 500 MMR advantage for us. And I've been tanking.
Yeah, this is great. Like, I actually hardly play any ladder of any sort when I'm off stream. And so, like, my party my solo MMR is pretty much just stayed at 3K, because I think I've probably played 20 games since I hit 3K on solo ranked, but, like, party ranked, I don't remember the last time I played party ranked. Man,
it's probably the last
so
time
awesome.
we had a stream.
Probably, yeah, man. So, you know what? Bringing it up strong with my artificially deflated MMR, this is beautiful.
Okay. I see your versatility is still non-existent. It's good. I do see that you have been playing Bristleback games. That is very clear.
Oh my god, he's so fun, dude. Holy shit, Bristleback is the most fun hero ever, dude.
Yeah, he's a good one. He's like it's like the same kind of category as like Death Prophet. You just stand there and eventually people die, hopefully before you. Bristle is one of my favorite Dota 1 heroes. People didn't really understand how the stacking quill damage worked back then, so it was really easy to just like go crazy and kill people. Arcane boots.
Dude, he is dude. The like, you get arcane boots if you're having mana issues or if you're working towards an Octarine core, and then you get the Octarine core Radiance money combo.
I'm not down with that. I don't think if they don't have mana drain, it's 900 gold that you don't have to spend. You could buy
I don't always rush to the. I am experimenting a bit with what to do with boots.
Okay.
I have done the mana boots. I don't get them immediately. Normally I go like Vanguard, Pipe of Insight, and then if I'm having mana issues, get mana boots, or if I'm having mana drain, I get mana boots.
If you have treads, you're gonna notice a big difference. If you get treads and you tread switch whenever you quills, you're gonna have a huge improvement in mana, and you'll have attack speed, and you'll have more HP.
Yeah, I mean, I think I was getting treads in my more recent games, or my not more recent games, but in like these first half of Bristleback games.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are too quick to overlook the benefit of a cheap boot upgrade, and by that I mean tranquil boots, phase boots, treads. The value that those items give are kind of ridiculous. It's kind of equivalent to like Aquilus. Like the value is just so high. You're spending 950 gold, basically, between like 800 and 950 gold, and you're getting like treads gives you 10 of any stat at any point in time, and it gives you 25 attack speed, which basically increases your mana pool, increases the regen that you gain, like from bottle and shrines and everything. And then phase boots is like what, 24 damage or something, and the movement speed bonus is huge. It's such little gold.
I think that's the next thing that I'll begin experimenting with. I mean, the first big thing was trying to figure out like when to be aggressive and what the power spikes were and what items to go for. And I basically think Pipe of Insight as a first item is almost always excellent. Occasionally I'll get a Solar Crest before it, but a lot of times I'll just go Pipe of Insight, skip that, and go straight for a Radiance after Vanguard, and it's excellent. It's
Pipe,
so good.
Are you going like Hood Vanguard Pipe Radiance or Vanguard Pipe Radiance?
I go Boots, Ring of Regeneration, Vanguard, Pipe of Insight.
Vanguard.
At some point I get a Magic Wand, often is my first item.
Yeah, that's pretty much the normal build. The only thing you're missing is treads, really. Which I would certainly get every time. Pipe and Hood are just amazing on the hero. Blade Mill can sometimes work, depending on what kind of heroes you're up against. If it's like a Skywrath Mage or something, it's really good. Somebody that like throws their damage and has to like deal with you popping Blade Mail, it can be useful, but I think a lot of times it's a trap as well, so you have to be careful.
I really hate Blade Mail on him, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a small window, long cooldown. The stats are good, but I like S&Y a lot, but I feel like that item is worse now. Probably just because it's mostly for agility heroes that's worse, I guess. I actually played a Bristleback game recently, and I went Vanguard S&Y. And I just felt like I should have just gone like Vanguard, Pipe, Radiance, Octarine, and it would have been so much better. But my team was kind of heavy, so maybe that was why. Slash Narsh is your new name? Okay. All right. I don't know what that means, but...
When I was a kid, I used to draw monsters and give them names, and I made a monster who was made out of clay, who literally was Clayface from Batman, because I thought that was an awesome monster, and I named him Slash Narsh. That was the name that I came up with in kindergarten. And so we got Slash Narsh rocking out. I literally made an encyclopedia of like hundreds of different monsters.
Interesting.
Yeah, I had a skeleton with a top hat named Mr. Skeleton. Oh yeah, fucking spooky, dude.
You went real hard on that creativity.
Yeah, dude, he was very wise. He had the top hat. All right, dude. Let me just briefly show what I love so much about Bristleback right now is that there's a 25 quill stack damage, which I still think is probably worse than 20 health regen. But you can get the 15% spell lifesteal, and then you can get the soul booster for additional, or not soul booster, the Octarine Core for additional lifesteal. And so, all right, let me mute this again and just watch the glory that is this moment in the game. Okay.
Well, I know exactly what's going to happen, but I definitely want to see it either way. You're definitely going to have to go back in time.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
This moment? They're all dead. Are you going to go to the part where they all die, or just going to revel in there? Okay, I kind of see what's happening here. All right, you're chasing. You're chasing. All right, good. Cools off, cooldown. All right, you used it eventually. That's good. All right, now you're in the fountain. Your back is turned, and now you're going to quill a million times. And this is basically why the stacking damage is so good. Like, and the best part is you were actually incapable of doing anything in that whole moment. Wow, that guy bought back, and his gold buyback symbol is still gone. Yeah, that's basically the scary part for Bristle. Or the scary part for anybody playing against Bristle is those moments. Certainly. That was before you had 25 as well, right? Yeah, I think so. I think last game I played, I went quill stack damage and warpath damage per stack, but at some point it's just it's so weird. It like just depends on the game, but that feels so abusive when it works. What? Are you doing it again? Is that where you're? Okay. Is this gonna work though? Looks like you're gonna die. Okay, yeah, I saw that guy die. I see that. But are you gonna die? Still watching. I don't know, man. It's not looking great. All right, now that okay, now you're okay. Yep, it's working. Yeah, I can see why you had fun this game. That looks pretty enjoyable. And you still died. It's pretty, yeah. Yeah, he's kind of a crazy hero like that. All right, we've been searching for 7 minutes now. Maybe we should go to unranked. Guess we can keep your MMR at 1900 forever. Yeah, it's hard to pass up those moments for sure. But once they start getting things like break or I don't know, silence is technically kind of good against the hero, but if you deal that much damage, it's basically just a bunch of people hitting you in the back when they didn't really need to. Like if those guys just walked away from you, then you would have lifestealed less.
Yeah, dude, the thing that was so funny to me was the Chaos Knight doing the reality rift to bring me closer to all of his teammates, which is what gave me enough damage. That's why I kept circling around him, like literally I would have just had to leave and they would have lived. But then he reality rifts me in and I'm like, okay, there we go.
Then you started healing like crazy. Yeah. It's definitely a fun hero. It sucks when you get behind though. When you get behind, it doesn't feel fun because you have to play this like knife's edge advantage where you either kill them all or you die too early. It's like Undying, kind of similar playstyles actually. Definitely can relate. I like a lot of those heroes. Have you ever played Undying, Sean? No? I want to try him sometime. It's kind of similar. It's got that same like stay alive long enough until they all die feeling. I don't even know if Bristleback's being touched in the pro scene right now. I feel like he's ignored. 4 and 13, yeah, you had a bad one there. What were you against, like a Slark and... Good.
I was playing with Blitz, and we got matched against some super ultra, like, try-hard Chinese stack that just, like, absolutely whomped us. Pretty bad.
Which player was he, Shadow Fiend? Yeah, he's Shadow Fiend. He got wrecked this game. Huh. Were you solo offlane? Oh, and you're against the Timbersaw? That's just like worst case, because he just lowers your HP.
Yeah. Let's see. In this game, I was against the Slark Lion, and they absolutely shit on me in the early game. I kept bringing them to like 10% health, and then dying, and I was like, I was trying to communicate the idea of, yes, I recognize how difficult it is to be like living on the edge, because the other game, It was the exact opposite. I almost died, but then got a double kill like several times.
Yeah.
And it was great.
And it just completely changes the game when they slightly outplay you like that. Yeah, that's tough. But basically, they have disables. They can mana drain you. If they know you're in a bad situation, they just pounce you. And not to mention, Slark is actually decent against Bristle because of his passive. If you're in a bad situation, it's going to kill you way faster, basically. It's like a damage amp for short term. So makes sense that they kind of wrecked you there. Doesn't help you in Arcane Boots either. And there was a Night Stalker, and if he silences you, then you get way less quill stacks, which means that you don't get hit that snowball as fast, and then you don't end up living. You end up dying instead.
10 seconds remaining.
So you're going to pick a support hero. I'm going to pick a carry hero.
5 seconds
Most likely.
remaining.
What's my ban? Let's ban random heroes.
Which support should I play? I have no real preference among like Witch Doctor, Shadow Shaman, Lion, Bane, any of those.
I think any of those would be fine. I think it's up to you. I don't really know what's super OP just yet, so I'm comfortable if you get whatever you want, basically.
I'm going to consult the chat, and then I'm going to go back to muting.
Okay. I'm going to think. Carry-wise, got a Dazzle A.
10 seconds remaining.
I feel like Undying is technically good with Dazzle. That's just random thought, though. Slash Narsh Bane. So right now we have too much single target, arguably, between Dazzle and Bane. So maybe I should be slightly concerned about AoE as a carry, which could be anything like Luna Jug, maybe Gyrocopter. I should have picked like a carry hero and put it on the map, probably. We can also duel off lane. I don't think it'd be terrible. And Axe A. He's playing Core Dazzle. Huh. Alright, interesting. Well, I guess this is the part where I pick a core. He will leave this lane if PA goes there. Does that even matter? Is that a big deal? I really don't think it matters that much if he does that, so I say we let him. Alright, what is the Pangolin counter? I think I'll just Juggernaut with you. Then we'll be like pretty baller dual lane, lots of damage. Okay, now he's deciding to support PA, so I guess whatever, we can just dual lane. We'll keep the same principles in mind that if we push the lane, we can side pull. That's what we should be abusing. And if we really want to be baller, we'll block their small camp so that they can't pull at all. But it'll cost us a sentry to do that. It's probably worth skipping, to be frank.
I can afford to buy a magic wand right at the start of the game. Do you think that's a good early investment?
Was Bane one of the special heroes for a free mango? Okay. Generally, it's not worth it. You can buy that later. Like if you're going to be against a Zeus in lane or something or a Bristleback, yeah, sure, it's okay. But you're basically forcing yourself to buy a wand at the start of the game, the 200 gold part, for an extra 0.5 regen is kind of how it works out. So it's easy to fall in the trap, but generally I don't recommend it. It's probably better to have more regen or more clarities or something like that. I wonder if I should go fast Orb of Venom. That looks pretty fantastic. And you bought 2 wards. Yeah, that's great. Kind of covers everything. You can still buy the magic wand from the side shop. It's perfect. Curious what item I'll go, maybe. Kind of feel like I want a Battle Fury, but it's probably not worth it. I don't know. We'll just mess up their duel. We'll mess up the offlane, I think. Dark Will is very close to the screen compared to everyone else.
I come with evil dreams.
It's weird, man. Alright, let's be a little gambly and I'll get an Orb of Venom so we can hopefully win the offlane better. Wait. Hold control. There you go. I don't know why I was...
It's in the bag.
Okay. For that brief moment I was like, oh, the fire alarms are done. Now it's just perfectly timed.
I go.
Dazzle, I'm also going Orb of Venom. Interesting. It's the old, there's poison, you need to also buy Orb of Venom strategy. Maybe we should go mess with them aggressively. Let's put the ward, like, over here somewhere. That way we can, interesting, keyboard. Smart idea. Good way to communicate. That way we can kind of see where they're moving. We'll know if they get behind us, for example. You could also... Yeah, probably over there is probably fun. Oh, what was this? This was Dark Willow. That's going to be their farmer, I guess. Just put the ward down. Let's go. Oh, there's two. This is a little dangerous because of Axe, but yeah, let's walk in. Wish it was the Dark Willow we were going on, but... Just don't get too close. I don't want him to, his spin to hit both of us. Amazing. Go get your... I would probably save for boots, I think, before you make the one. And put your TP back in your inventory until we get finished. Yeah, just wait till you trickle into boots and then you'll be even more dominant in the lane.
What does the fox say? You want to switch lanes? This is going to be a lot easier for you to handle down here.
Now we're going to dual lane.
Alright.
Maybe if he wasn't trying so hard to be Dazzle carry, we would have been more willing to listen to his opinion on lanes.
You
But
should probably evacuate.
oh, we've been countered. Oh, sick. That was actually worth it. Glad you got that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to auto-attack, and we're going to think about pulling. I guess it's a little early for that, but... I'll just deny every creep until I get boots. I mean, we're pushing anyways a little bit. That was my deny. Alright, so we're pushing no matter what now. Which is probably fine, just be a little careful about Axe. You got boots, I got boots. Go do a pull. Nah, it's too late. This is one of those moments where we could have done something.
My bad, I was not going for that. Don't worry,
Get
buddy.
Blade Dance, I think. So, yeah, it's like a little bit of time you'll pull here.
The tide of night advances. Painful
You got this, go ahead.
Agreed. I go. The wages of
Perfect,
fear.
and if they follow you, you're just going to run to the right. You can go get double bounties.
Evil dreams.
You might want to get the other one too.
Your middle tower
Fought
is
my
under
die.
attack.
If I must. It is time.
We can pretty certainly get a kill, especially on Dark Willow, I think.
Forward.
Alright, now we definitely can. Just sleeper.
Go to sleep. Yes.
So, do you understand why that was easy? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, after she uses that thing, she has no safety, basically, so... Then I just need to do OP jug things and everything's all good. It's like the pull went well. They did a small pull, but he's not connecting, so this is fine. We'll still get the most of the experience.
Very good.
That's a little scary.
Yes.
Got a little caught by the creeps. Careful, you're playing way too close. As you can see.
Evil dreams.
I think we can kill him now, pretty sure. Alright, that sucked. He got... Oh, maybe he didn't get lucky, but... I was a little squishier than I expected to be.
If I
We'll blame that on me. I think that was probably my fault. If I had healing ward, it would have been better too. Maybe I didn't need to right-click him 2 times first. Could have just spun right away. Lots of things I could have done different. We got bounty runes in 7, so you should think about maybe stealing theirs.
Onward.
Just looks like you're thinking about it.
Good job, buddy.
Agrees.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm toying with you. You understand that, right?
I go.
Our kill.
Precious.
Yank this Meepo.
Wow, he denied the rune. What an uphill shot.
Certainly.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Misclicked. It's probably gone.
Radiant structures
Just gonna go back
are
to my sim.
fortified.
Frailty.
That's good though.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You're
Sleep.
gonna live, Sean. I feel like you've been diving a while. Oh, there's creeps, I see. Everything's fine.
Forward.
No, I didn't see it.
Indeed.
I believe you though.
Very well.
Need a gank.
I go.
Is that the Queen of Pain or somebody? I assume you're gonna want me to push this so you can side pull. This is not gonna work.
Most certainly. Your dreams await. If I must.
Why does she have face so early? Well, I'm gonna run away now because they can catch me.
Forward.
Yeah, you're probably a lot more survivable than me, really, because the brain sap. I don't think you die. You can kind of do whatever the heck you want.
Sleep no
Interesting pull. But you got them bounties, which is all good then.
Very good.
I'm open all night.
Yes.
You got 5, I got 5. Axe has no boots.
Time.
Oh shit, the creep wave's back, I didn't see. I'll blame that one on the fire alarm.
Night advances.
Alright, I'm gonna push this if you want to get ready to pull. JK, they're zoning me again.
Agreed.
Yeah, just keep right clicking that guy.
Sweet dreams.
I'm turn off.
I am here.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Indeed.
Wasn't sure if that would work or not. I'm gonna die here, I think. Oh, nice. I feel less bad about that now. Wasn't sure if he'd used it or not, but I guess he had not. Alright, you're the carry this game, Fisher. Alright, you got this, dude. Just right click him like 3 more times and ulti him and he dies. So, yeah, maybe wait. Yeah, one more brain sap. You got this, you know what you're doing.
It is time.
Dire's
As soon as I get back there, we'll
structures
just
are
grip one and
fortified.
they'll be dead and they'll be all good.
Forward.
I got phase now too, so I'm a little bit faster. Yeah, go ahead. As he runs away.
Must.
You could also potentially go use that to go smoke a Meepo, but I think keeping it in this lane is probably safer because we're getting carry farm out of this.
Wages of fear.
Double
Very good.
damage.
Coming top with DD.
Yes.
Oh, I solved it. Nothing like area effect damage.
Onward.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Evil dreams.
Yeah, you're kind of fucking
Your
owning it,
middle
Sean.
tower is
You
under
have really good
attack.
KDA right now.
See you in your dreams.
Your middle tower is under attack. The enemy's top tower
Most
has fallen.
certainly.
Oh no, we lost mid for nothing.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Bear you away. Agreed. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Most certainly.
Oh, I see that you're there. I didn't chase.
Relax.
Tell me.
Nice. I got an assist. Interesting.
Sleep no more.
Dark light.
Evil dreams.
It's a experience tone, by the way.
await.
Nice, you got it. I'll put you at level 15, basically.
Indeed. Dark dreams.
Forsaken.
Bounty.
If I must.
We rely not upon fortune. Killing spree.
Agreed.
Oh, I thought I canceled that.
Greetings, my friend.
Forward.
I for sure had 9 health.
Nice.
It is time.
Your top tower is under attack.
Very good.
Meepo's taking top.
The tide of night advances.
Your top tower is under attack.
I go. Sleep no
Coming back bottom. It's fucking.
Very good.
Fiend.
Your top tower has fallen.
Oh, you thought you were winning? Yeah, Jax, I can't actually.
Your top tower is under attack.
Monster kill. Triple kill.
This is really dangerous.
Shall return.
Oh no, still got me? I mean, that was stupid
Area
anyways.
is blink dagger.
We're just not defending our towers, is the problem.
Dark dreaming.
Everyone's getting dived bottom,
Night
basically.
advances.
Well, I mean, that was kind of a fight we started, basically, but I don't think it was a great
We
fight
have
to
to
start.
take
me.
it to 25.
I was low.
to Catch up to Meepo. He's already 12 with blink dagger.
Certainly.
Oh, he's about to be.
Forward.
Just need to not use TP to lane. That way I can push lanes and then still help with you guys.
Onward.
And everything will be alright.
I go. Indeed. It is time. Say good night.
Thank God. One of them ults. Ult him.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Evil dreams.
We're not run forever,
Nice.
can we?
Super value.
Endless sleep depart.
Definitely turn.
Very well.
Yeah, I'll push this out.
Invisibility.
The wages of fear. If I must.
Yeah, you're way up. You are so dead. Oh, we're getting some kills at least.
The last sound you'll ever hear. Blessings upon
Dude, it is hard to never talk. All I want to do is talk right now, Kevin. I'm a born talker. God damn, dude, I am owning, though. Except for that last one. That was like absolutely just walk straight
all
to
you
my
wanted to
death
say.
mark.
I am owning. I've just been wanting to tell you
I
guys that.
blocked Dark Willow's damage in early game by nightmaring myself. Amazing.
Now he's 15.
I've almost got my Fury, so I just want to finish this and then I'll come with you. You can take mid for a second.
Dreams await. Drop something. Attack. Night
Okay.
terrors.
Now I need to very rapidly farm a Manta style.
Very well. Face off.
This looks like a likely team fight here. Let's keep pushing mid and then TP bottom when shit hits the fan. Alright, they're going. Let's go. Whoa.
Oh. Oh, it goes through, yeah.
I shatter the waking.
This isn't over.
Did you forget your safe word?
Go to sleep.
Did we ulti him enough? Is he dead? Wonderful contribution.
Worthy tribute.
Yes.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Most certain.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
This doesn't look very good. It's like no way we stay. It was a good fight. We got a tier 1. We lost 2 supports, but probably shouldn't have lost them. But it's gonna be okay.
Bounty.
We got a Glimmer Cape. Looks like you're doing pretty good.
Bounty.
Yeah.
Safe work. Zap. Dazzle.
Worse is that they expect it to be done and then it comes back again. Well, I'm gonna cross the map too. I don't actually even bother. It's probably got a ward somewhere, I guess.
It's time. You will feel it. The art of our people. Bounty.
Awake. If I must.
Roshan has fallen to the downs.
Immortality! Forward. Go to
God, no.
sleep.
Well, I guess it's okay against Meepo, but it's probably not worth it.
If I must. Yes. I go. Most
I'm walking, but I'm real far.
Dire's turret has been killed. Ends.
Axe chops you down to size. Shadows, take me.
This ain't good. Maybe I should have gone one more Blade Fairy second, because I can like spin and cleave Battle Fury onto Meepos with it. You don't really want to do that as like a regularly, because you can't directly affect somebody, but you still get the cleave. I'm just saying that because I'm guessing you might not put that together right away.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, we know. I guess I have to go.
Jug, defend.
I'm coming.
Your middle barracks has fallen. Your middle barracks has fallen.
You guys can, you know. I went a little too crazy though, that's for sure.
You suck. Sleep no more.
Yeah, I definitely should have came a little earlier.
Say good night.
I don't know how Luna died though. I don't think she should have died, but
Your bottom shrine is under attack.
for some reason I felt like they weren't gonna necessarily high ground there.
Your bottom shrine has fallen.
Very good. Agreed. Most certainly.
An axe didn't even die, that sucks.
Worthy tribute.
It is time.
Can someone stack ancients? Can you stack that, Quap? Thank you.
Very well. The wages of fear.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Indeed.
Probably gonna come bottom.
I go.
Dazzle.
Very good. The tide of night advances.
I feel like we keep getting into fights in really weird places.
Yeah, no, that was just literally me fucking up. I literally just walked like way too far forward because I looked at my other screen for a moment.
Okay.
I always have bad screen look timing. I TP'd to bottom. I was like, I feel pretty good. What's going on, chat? And looked and just like instantly died. All right, back to silence.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Can you weave us ahead of time?
Your bottom tower has fallen.
What is this? I came here for a battle. Yes. Shadow wave. Sleep no more. I go.
This is a super overchase, I think. I mean, I can try to defend you, maybe. Glimmer yourself, do you have it? Oh man, this is so hard. This is grave.
Very good.
Yeah, Meepo's 25.
Most certainly. Sleep
I
no
ban Meepo
more.
literally every single game.
Or we could address why he loses to Meepo.
Indeed. Onward. The tide of night advances.
That's really unfortunate. I'm gonna die too.
His 3
Wow.
ethereal blade.
Your bottom tower has fallen. Your bottom barracks are under attack.
It does nothing. Yep, he's got too much armor now. He's like
Your
40
bottom
armor on each
barracks
meepo.
has fallen.
Even the battle fairy didn't feel very useful. I feel like I did no damage.
Your top tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower has fallen. Your ancient is under attack. Dire victory.
Crybaby Queen of Paints. I mean, it was a bad Dazzle game is the other thing. Like, Dazzle against Axe is really not good.
Oh, dude, also, like, honestly, I truly do not know how to play against Meepo if I'm Bane, ever.
Yeah.
But Queen of Pain just, like, ducked out of mid really early.
Yeah, she came top and she pushed the tower with us, and then when I look mid, the tower's dead because Meepo just pushed it. Like, you can't
Yeah.
do that. You have to
Yeah.
swap a support there or something to pull the creep wave past. That way, the Meepo can't just take the tower. So we lost mid super early, which limited our ability to respond. And then when we were busy fighting bottom, like one of the 3 times, which, by the way, those was like most of those fights started in bad times. Like with it was like a weird fight that wasn't necessarily in our favor. If the fights start in our favor and we get a kill, everything's fine. But if it's a weird fight and everybody has to TP, then everything else on the map gets neglected, and those are moments when Meepo would take our towers. So then he has all these
Yeah.
tower advantages and
Yeah.
all this gold advantage, and he's farming like crazy. And because now he has map control, he gets more bounty runes with all of his Meepos, and everything just snowballs in his advantage. Like, that's the issue. And he can just like chain net
Yeah.
Queen of Pain, and like
Oh, God.
we didn't really have very good gank heroes. It was basically what Luna doesn't gank. My hero kind of ganks, and then it's like Bane Quap. Dazzle's in gank, so it's like Bane Quap is supposed to shut down everybody.
Yeah,
It
no,
doesn't
I mean,
work.
like, I couldn't really find a window of opportunity in the mid game. Like, once we transitioned from early to mid, it was hard to even see a spot where I could go. Also, Meepo jumped on me 2 times really nicely, and then 2 times I literally marched to my death.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
But-
that affects things too. But
I mean, but he, like, was really good about blink, net, and all his dudes would poof on me all at once. He, like, completely caught me off guard a couple times.
yeah.
How long does the fire alarm last? Right now it's been going for 7 hours, so... 7? No, you can't do my math. No, I can't do my math correctly. 6 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours.
Yeah. Just needed another ally. And more AoE would have been great. Dazzle was basically just useless that game. I'm sure he probably was like, yeah, I'm gonna go carry items, and then he started losing. He was like, oh man, maybe this doesn't make any sense. So he started buying regular items. But like technically, we should have had maybe our lane was certainly one. I didn't watch the safe lane very much, but literally none of their heroes have good KDA except for the Meepo. So it was basically we needed to shut down Meepo problem.
Yeah, Luna didn't seem to have very high levels or farm in that game. Let me actually just check to see.
That was all right. She had like 400 GPM, but I mean, her hero gets killed by Meepo too. We probably just needed to spend more of our ultimates killing Meepo in the early mid. Like if you had done like a smoke with Queen of Pain once, and you guys killed Meepo at like because you got your ult really fast. So if you'd used your grip to kill Meepo in their jungle like once or twice, it could have changed the game a lot. Do you remember the time you were in the jungle, you went all the way to the cliff to ward? I think you shouldn't have gone all the way to the cliff. You should ward somewhere in that area, but not all the way to the cliff. The cliff one is better if you're like CG in the tier 2, but it's not really needed to check jungling heroes.
I think this game I'll ask a little bit about when and how to plant those deep wards. And I kind of am feeling a lion game. I'm feeling a lion game. But dude, fucking kick ass that game. That felt fucking good, man. The start of that game was so fantastic.
Yeah, the laning stage went really well. Are we playing random draft? Is that what's going on? I can't hear you. What game mode?
This is all pick, right?
I mean, oh, I sorry, I just clicked on pusher, my bad. So it looked like the heroes were limited. My bad. Now I'm not confused. Okay, I'm going to... Alright, well, that guy clearly wants to go safe lane. I should really write something at the start of the game. I can just support with you. I mean, I can support with you, it's probably fine. Alright, you're gonna
also,
be
by the way, guys, I'm super sorry about the fire alarm going off all day, therefore making this loud bullshit happen. But I'd like to note two things. First of all, Kevin is obviously entertaining enough for 2 streams, so it's no problem. I know that with a mustache like that, as you slowly spline towards being Dr. Disrespect, we all know that you will easily handle this stream solo. And secondly, let this be a testament to my patience as a human being that I don't go insane when there's a fire alarm going off.
Yeah,
for 6 hours.
I think I would definitely go crazy if I was you. Sure. Going to try the new tiny build that people have been talking about. You buy agility items to become a more agile rock. Just check the build. Okay. So the really abusive thing we can do is toss the Legion Commander under the tower, Sean, so that's definitely going to be one of our moves. Do you know how to do that? Basically, once I toss him in the air, he will go all the way to where you are. So as soon as I toss him, you need to run back usually, because you want to get him even farther in the tower, and then you just need to stun him as soon as he gets there. That's like our easiest OP way to get kills, which we will definitely want to do. Yeah, you're into that? Okay. Should probably just go heavy regen. No, that's fine. As long as if Cuddle buys the other stuff, it's no big deal. It'll be okay. Yeah, that's a good point. Legion is really fast. Is he top? Yeah, I guess it could be Underlord. Either way, we'll kill him. Who cares, right? Underlord will weigh a little bit more, I guess. But that's about the only scary part.
You summon.
Let's see if this crazy build works.
I go like the devil.
Prepare for battle.
It's in the bag. Yes. Prowling. Yes.
So, Sean, when you're waiting for the tossback moment, it's probably better if you don't let the
30
enemy hero see you.
seconds to battle.
So you could stand like kind of next to the tree line or something.
Fight.
Would be a decent move.
Oh, hell
I would do it like here. You know, just so he doesn't see you standing by tower, because he might get wise to it, to what's going on.
Why not?
Bro, relax. You're just gonna play fine. Just do you.
Verily.
He's fine. He just can't talk right now. His mic's
The
broken.
battle begins.
Onward. What have we here? Time for strong.
Alright, I will be forced to wait here.
I like how you attempted
hell
to
and
run it
back.
first, sniper.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so we just need a good block, and then we need him to be an aggressive Underlord.
Our tiny sounds a lot like bird.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, zoning works too, I guess. Yeah, that's probably fine.
Prowling.
If you're having trade problems, and you very well might, then just get back here.
Go like the devil.
This would be a good time to go stand on the tower. Generally, I would have said that we should have done it right away, but we can easily do it better when I'm level 2. Alright, let's give it a shot here.
Oh, hell
Alright, stay there.
yes.
I'll try now.
To hell and back.
I almost messed it up. I just tried, but it... Alright, don't blast the lane, please, if you can. Just stun him if you can. That's a kill. Stun him.
Onward.
I'll just toss him the old-fashioned way. Go get a pull going if you can.
Yours than mine. Yes.
Yeah, I think they might have blocked.
Forward.
Yeah. Well, now that you know how pulling works, what does that tell you? What's the solution?
Yes.
You can do the side pull, and me as the right carry, the strong carry, I'm going to do the smart thing and get out of the way.
Cower.
Make sure you go straight to the right. Nope, well, okay. That's the worst possible chance thing you could do, because that's the slow camp.
Why not?
You got one.
I travel light.
We should have gone directly to the right. That one would have worked better.
Gold for me. Oh, hell yes.
Finders, keepers.
Bounty. That devil to pay. To hell and back.
You could probably have stunned that guy, but it's okay.
Strength is mine.
I do like 300 magic burst with my combo right now, so
Oh, yes.
damn it. Please don't blast the waves, he'll deny my creeps. Alright, we need to like kill these guys under tower or we're losing the lane. Oh, it's not like over or anything. Can you stun that guy? Stun him? I don't know if you'll get the range.
Yes. Onward.
Alright, we need to get this shit under control because they're getting so much free experience. You should have flown out a sentry by now, probably. I probably should have just told you that was the right thing to do. Again, Caudle is going to blast the wave.
Why not?
Oh, really? That's weird.
Yes. Prowling. Verily. Spike.
Nice. Alright, now we can get back to this, like, toss somebody under tower crap. Maybe. The reason you should have probably attempted it right away instead of zoning is because we very likely could have killed him. It's kind of like a trick that only works if the wave is right in front of the tower, basically. And in the safe lane, that mostly only happens at the start. Or after a pull. Like, now would be a good opportunity.
Feel my claw.
But they're probably not going to be in the lane for a bit. So now you guys should just control bounty runes and pull whenever possible.
Why not?
If you have nothing to do, Cuddle, you can go jungle briefly and come back later.
Oh,
Because you standing in denying isn't doing anything. But if Underlord comes back, we can kill him. Okay, he's here.
yes.
Can probably kill the guy. I'm just gonna run him. Go ahead. Stun him whenever. You know, I dicked out my combo somehow. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I didn't think about chasing. Maybe could have killed that guy. That's my fault.
Forward. Oh yes. Prowling.
God, I fucking hate this Cuddle.
Onward.
This is the Sir Action Sax style of playing Keeper of the Light.
I go like the devil. Yes. Onward. Yes. Verily. To hell and back. Oh yes. To hell with you.
I imagine you did not click on him in that moment. That's the mistake.
Why not? Oh, hell yes. I go like the devil. After them! Prowling. Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Forward.
Let's see you're executing again. That looked real close.
If anyone wants to come top, I have a Ravage, and they're pretty much just trying to stand here.
Mine. Where's the fight? Forward. Spike. Verily.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes. To hell.
Yeah, a little sloppy.
Dude, just sniper. She's got nothing.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were sniper for some reason.
Oh, hell yes. Yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I go like the devil.
Nice job.
Forward. Yes. Oh, hell yes.
Coming. Oh, you look real dead. That's 3.
Your top tower is under attack.
Ooh, that does a lot of damage.
My rage returns me to the living. Prowling.
And an Invisessa. They're going to dive me. It would be wise if people came.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Barely.
That's swell.
To hell with you. You.
Get fucked.
Why not? Stone dead. I go like the devil.
Get fucked.
Yes.
Oh no. Yeah, this is kind of strong.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to go heal since I have fought
Yes.
pretty heavily here. Yeah, I will come approach towards you.
Like the devil. Dire. I'm under attack.
Ah, I knew that was gonna happen too.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
God, they're all gonna live.
To hell and back.
Alright, God. There's a shrine too. It's too late though. Okay, there's bread. Nice. Got one.
Forward. Yes. Yes. Where's the fight?
I mean, that's basically what he's supposed to do. Unfortunately, it just means that you're gonna have to be
Yes.
more sacrificial, unfortunately.
Prowling.
Just wait. Just let it bring all this stuff real quick.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Where's the fight? attack! I'm not ready. Double kill. Barely. It's not time yet.
Contest.
Why not? Hell's fury burn.
I think I'm gonna walk over here and shrine.
I'm not ready. Oh yes. What have we onward? Why not? That was good of you. Oh, hell yes. Illusion. Oh, yes. Yes. Onward. Forward.
My smoke broke.
Prowling.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
Verily. Yes. Where's the top is missing? Yes. To hell spike! Killing spree.
I'm gonna save back because SF is coming back up, and I got nothing.
Oh, hell yes.
Been a busy game.
Verily.
I must say this build works quite well so far.
Forward.
I think you're maybe alone.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay, nice one.
Know your weakness. Your middle tower is under attack.
I should have teleported top.
Onward. Where's the fight?
God, they're just always defending mid. It's so annoying.
To
Why would they defend their towers?
Why not? Yes.
Don't can we get just one core up top here?
Prowling. More power.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower has fallen.
Onward.
You didn't want to go mid, Tiny?
Spike. You will pay.
Busy getting a double.
Your top tower is under attack.
Where's the fight?
Peace. Yeah, this build's real good.
Yes.
Finders, keepers.
Yes. Yes. I go like the devil.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh, hell yeah.
The enemy's top tower is falling.
The lion's heart.
That escalated quickly.
Double kill.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice the fire alarms are off.
Oh, nice.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Hell cannot. To hell.
Shit happens, dude. Don't worry about it.
That sucks. I didn't even get the tower kill.
He's got 52 dual damage. I gotta play Legion Commander again. That character is so fucking fun, man.
Messed up my avalanche stun. Could have definitely gotten a double kill there.
This will come in handy.
Okay, so where should I be warding?
Basically anything aggressive. So, like, kind of this is your line, basically.
Okay.
Because I think we can move and push and kill them pretty straightforward. We just need to kind of know where they are. We definitely need to kill mid tower. But to do that, we basically need to split push. Yeah, you're just a bit. Wand. I would have probably
Your top
hexed.
tower has been denied.
God damn, he one-shots me. Fucking
I think that was
Jesus.
Shadow Blade. Pretty sure.
The
That he used on you.
middle tower has fallen.
This be. Oh, is Sheriff still hiding back there? It's okay. Hi, Sheriff. There's no big, loud, scary noises. Yeah. Now let me open the door so they can go to the bathroom, so they don't pee all over everything. How much do we have? 8 seconds. That's plenty of time.
So weird having Sean talking. Very busy.
Holy shit, dude. After standing up, I realized that, like, my ears are ringing. Fuck, I had no idea. I just became so desensitized to it. Maybe that's from waking up early. Maybe that's what the cause of the pain is.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I feel like I should get a ward down in mid lane.
We kind of need a ward. Can you get to our area, by any chance? So we're kind of sitting in.
I didn't realize he had Shadow Blade yet.
Is under attack.
Stun him.
Did my combo wrong.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
No ideas.
Now, do I want 90 gold a minute or 200 Finger of Death damage? I think I want the 90 gold. 200 damage is pretty good, though.
Yeah, they're both very good.
I gotta just be sticking really close to you. I think this is where I always start to
Enemy's
falter.
top tower has fallen.
This coddle misses so much. Almost there, almost there.
I sleep with the fishes. Yes.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna kill me. I don't want to be that close. Oh no! Oh please!
Oh, come on. Fuck me in the ass. God damn.
Oh, you would have gotten a double kill. You're so close. That was a good try. Just didn't quite work out for us.
I don't like my last 3 deaths at all, man. I don't like the last 3 deaths. I don't like whatever is happening in this game. But that's fine. I had overall good start.
Our initial fight was good. I'm just running out of HP is what's kind of happening. Let's call those eggs progression. He's got it done, but that was nighttime, so
This
If we had a
combo
little bit of
lifts
heal, we could have won.
so many of his
His
explodiotes.
bless.
Yeah, he also doesn't have tranquils.
Okay.
Going boot zags.
It's generally good. He's a little slow though. Hasn't had the best performance. Just need to finish my AC, and then I need to get. I don't even know what you buy afterwards. What's the build?
To hell and
Shadow Blade, Butterfly.
I think
yeah,
I'm gonna
could work.
build some defensive wards.
So the other issue is that Sniper is a super easy kill.
Yeah.
As he goes to the wrong place.
yeah, money changes.
Doesn't know how to farm safely. Basically, he's just feeding Legion all this gold.
Prowling.
Oops, I got spotted.
Yes.
Legion has an invis rune. Okay. Actually, no.
He has a Shadow Blade. Which is like a DIY invis rune.
Oh hell yes.
Yeah. Tell him, Yale.
Where's the
There's no more fire alarm, guys. It's great news, huh?
I'm happy to hear that.
I think they are invading bottom, so I guess.
Oh my god, they're mid.
Your middle
This
tower
man is not
under
very good
attack.
at not dying.
Keep going top. Oh, we had a tier 2 up to a tier 3.
I mean,
Your middle tower is under attack.
we still do.
where's the
That's not very safe for me.
Your middle tower has fallen.
eyes me?
I'm certainly going to be back now, so.
Verily.
Yeah, let's go fight bottom. Push the. Yeah, that works. I'll TP.
I go like the devil.
Can we go in? Just go initiate. I'm going to TP in aggressive.
To hell and back.
If everybody takes this fucking long. There's 2 here. Just go gank, go fight, guys. We can see 2 heroes. There's only 3. You guys need to run at them. Come on.
They're
They're
already
gonna
back.
try to duel me up top.
Verily.
Oops.
Not killing yourself. Yes.
Go slash Narsh! Woo! He's the best illustration.
Yes.
Coming top.
I should probably just. I'm being too greedy here.
Oh hell yes.
Still coming.
Onward.
I don't know where I'm teleporting to the mid lane. Great. Guess he didn't realize I would have teleported. It's
Your
okay.
bottom tower is under
Work down there.
Take Rax or take Roche off the team fight right here.
Forward.
Oh my
Especially with
gosh.
2 dead.
Oh my gosh, Kevin, oh shit. I gotta dust Kevin.
Prowling.
I'm running to battle.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I'm under
Fuck.
attack. Mine. My pride. Yours.
Oh, we go high ground. Try to blast where we're gonna stand. So that,
Don't kill range creep, I need to suck it off. Damn.
yeah, sorry.
It's no problem. I got this guy here.
Yes.
Oh. That's my bad. It's playing way too greedy there.
Oh hell yes.
I let that deal way too much damage to me. That's like super throwy because we should have gone tier 3 there.
I would TP bottom sniper.
You guys come back now. Go someone farm bottom. I mean, I could hypothetically buy back and get recalled, but it's not worth it.
Oh
Green
yes.
bot.
Prowling. Bounty. Yes.
Okay.
I go like the devil.
Elsie's gonna be up here.
He's invis. Oh, nice. Good escape. Yeah, just keep running. Run left. Don't. Okay, that works. Just ulti him. No, you don't.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I was so close to being able to blast him. Oh well, still pretty sick.
Why not?
Mr. Lotion 86, I noticed a CM for sure. I just didn't do anything. Didn't want to fight because I didn't have my finger.
I'm grateful to you. Yes. I'm under attack.
Man did not have a lot of souls.
Running low on souls? No problem. Here to kill you.
Yes.
Oops. Do I want the Finger of Death damage? No, I don't think I do.
Yeah, take the GP.
Oh, hell yes. Illusion!
I think my wards are okay this time.
Money changes hands. I go like the devil.
You have a ward, I think.
Prowling.
Okay, I'm getting an Aghanim Scepter next because that thing is awesome. Hey, we can go on Legion Commander here. If he shows.
I mean, I'm ready when you guys are. I don't think they have one on this side. Otherwise, it would have went for me solo by now.
Spike!
It's coming to me.
Just let me know if you want me to jump.
Yes.
Elsie's somewhere here.
I'm ready. Let's wait for a good moment, though. You need to see, like, the squishies.
Fuck.
Alright, there's no Legion. We could hypothetically go with difficult. Go on SF, go, go. Go.
I'm burning up.
Just kill the tree, it's fine. Or the tower. Well.
Good luck, have fun.
That was very close. Oh, okay. Good to see.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit, that's hilarious, man. Oh
need sentries.
fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, I bought some.
Onward.
I think we're kind of just like doing this like weird sloppy kind of push stuff.
Well, I mean, I got picked off on the way over, which sucked a lot.
Oh, hell
I can
yes.
kill that.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Can't be there. Don't
Your
get caught.
bottom tower has fallen.
I gotta TP out real fast.
Why would she do this?
Yes.
Fucking scared, dude.
Well, Legion was just top, so you should probably fine. You could also
I'm
just go jump.
terrified.
Yes.
This is excellent.
Forward.
Someone go bottom and push it really quick.
I go like the devil. Yes.
I'm getting sick of this guy recalling me. He's not doing it the right time. I have to go get mana.
Oh my god.
Guys,
You have a puddle. You don't have to go get mana.
I'm missing a lot of mana. One sec. He can recall me when I'm... I mean, it's not time to push anyways. Line's dead. You should be putting wards probably deeper than defensive, I think.
Well, I put these two here because I thought that we'd be able to kill on the what's his face, but then you got recalled, and I didn't know what to do, and I thought that I'd be able to get the jump on him, but then he got the jump on me, and it hurt. Hurt me. 7 and 7 from heaven.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bottle. I didn't know you were still doing that.
Cottle may want tranquil boots.
To hell and back.
We can kill this lady.
Verily.
Trying to just see. Oh, there's Legion.
Oh, hell yes.
We killed the Legion.
Yep.
Fortunately, he's not going to sit here and jungle because
To hell. Tell them I said.
I killed all the creeps already. He's got to be here somewhere.
Why not?
I'm out of dust.
Here he is.
I'm coming. He's going to Shadow Blade though, probably. Yeah.
I got dust on the way.
He might come back in.
Nice.
That's not bad. You can recall me if you want, Cuddle. Are you dead?
Uh-oh.
Verily.
It's almost up.
Battle rages.
I didn't do anything this fight.
You kill this guy?
Yep.
Okay, good. I would have been sad if he got away. I used all my initiation on him.
Money changes hands. Onward.
Go ahead, grab it. It's fine. I'm 25, so I'm gonna. Oh, that works.
Have some invisibility.
Oh, yes.
The enemy's bottom
Should try to
tower
take
has
2 or 3.
If I die during this, I'm going to uninstall the entire game. I'm just done with Dota if I die here.
fallen. Dire's structures
I don't know, man.
are fortified.
I think
Oh,
we're
look
gonna
at
die.
that.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
It's a good thing I bought this dust.
The enemy's
Or
bottom
the smoke.
barracks has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
I go like the devil.
I've been juked. Let's kill this tower and then we run. Alright, everyone run.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Run away, run away.
We don't have to run. We still have everything up.
Well, do we have detection? Because Legion is here. Legion's
It's coming, it's
Legion's
coming,
about
it's
to
coming.
duel man.
Yes.
There he is. If we go on Legion, we'll be fine.
Cold as death.
Alright, give me
To
all this.
hell and back.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is the part.
How do I
Revis-
transfer items to me?
Why not?
Got him.
If I cannot outfight them, I will outsmart them.
Yes.
I think we leave now. I don't know, we're all kind of low.
Yes.
282 dual damage. Damn.
I'm gonna leave.
Actually,
Oh, hell yes.
Alright. Kevin from heaven. Dude, the number of times that this courier starts going in the opposite direction. from me. It is so painful.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
All right. Okay, this game now that the fire alarm's off, this game's feeling good, man.
Good. Thank you.
That's
Is
the
that the
celebratory
protection area?
spike, yeah.
Oh, okay. That you're trying to keep me alive.
Oh, of course, you know me, always thinking 10 steps ahead. I don't even know why I'm going all the way home. I just kind of want to hang out with you, you know. We can spend a lot of time together because, you know, hey, there you go.
I get it. I wonder if I Lincoln's this game, or Scotty, or Satanic.
I think they have a gem or some shit.
Yes. Yes.
I think we may need to play defensively for a moment.
Oh yes. Yes.
Dude, your build is sick, man.
That's not my build. I didn't invent it,
Why
but
not?
it definitely is strong.
The build that you are utilizing is fucking sick.
Would agree. Hey, there's another time. It was you this time, wasn't it? Did you
Another
pull the
what?
courier back? Did you pull the courier back just now?
No. No, I don't.
To hell and back.
Oops.
Forward.
Damn, that was like perfect timing.
No.
Prowling.
My god, that was a complex series of button presses.
Spike. Dire blood. Verily.
Oh, I'm fucking up.
He's doing Roche, by the way.
Why not?
Oh my god, 500 health, yes please.
Roshan has fallen to the radiant.
I think we saw a vision with Coddle is what happened just there.
Oh, I ran up on Dustin.
No, I
Or-
mean
or-
like when he was in the Roche pit in the first place, because we were fighting and he's like in there hitting Roche, he almost killed it.
Okay, come on, what's this happening? Die, you dick. Oh, come on.
The enemy's bottom shrine has fallen.
What am I doing?
Dire structures are fortified.
Prowling.
So far, so good.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Cower. For you.
I didn't see that.
I'm under
I'm
attack.
contributing.
Break is actually so good against that guy, because his aura
What does Atrophy Aura do again?
lowers attack damage. So it really helps killing him. So you get like 40% of your damage back.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, this build felt pretty sick, honestly.
The enemy's middle
Do you like
tower
the new
has
type?
fallen.
I didn't before, even with his patch change, but this is like really strong, I must say.
Verily.
I mean, it's no facing your back to the fountain and winning.
And it's pretty OP, I dare say. But I mean, it's a weird game. Maybe it's just this. Maybe it's the game circumstance. But like these are the features. Basically, you attack insanely fast, and if you actually get like AC and agility items, you actually have good armor. I probably had like 35, 40 armor late game, which is normal for like a typical like late game carry. I assume it was like that much. Maybe I'm off, but I had like 80 agility, which is like 10 to 15 armor. It's like 13 armor or something, and I had an AC. And your ultimate
Yasha.
gives you status resistance up to 40%. So that means I had 40% resistance to any disables, and I have a strength hero, so I have like another 20%. So I have 60% spell resistance. Stuns only work for 40% of the normal time on me.
Fuck, where is
It's
Tiny
like
in this?
it's like really disgustingly OP basically. And all you really have to do is build the agility items. That way, it solves your one pitfall, which is attack speed and armor, basically.
Holy shit, you get 40% status resistance as your ultimate? What? How is that fair? How is that fair?
It's fair because you have no agility. But if you only buy agility items, then it makes your hero really strong. And you can still burst well with your combo. The tree thing got buffed heavily too. The cooldown between uses, I think, went down to like, what, 16 at all levels? Or something like that. So tree grab is easier. You've also got a 20% magic resistance perk at 10. I forgot to tell you that part. So you resist all like when he duel me, it would last for 2 seconds, pretty much every time. And I also I resisted magic resistance an extra 20%, which I've got 4k HP. That's like what, 800 extra HP for that perk.
Well,
and it's just like so strong.
Let's do it again.
Fudge
and I would like to dual lane together. Me support and carry, please. Alright, well, let me hurry up and... Oh, look. Can't even do the tiny pick. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get some delicious wholesome water in my clockwork mug.
Sounds good. So I gotta pick a counter against it. Morphling is technically bad, because he's gonna have magic resistance.
Oh, by the way, now that we're out of the game, thanks for carrying while I was muted the entire time due to fire alarms.
Cool.
Also, I inhaled some water. Oh my god. Oh my golly goddamn! You're Anger Bear. Hell yeah! Oh, Anger Bear.
Probably shouldn't have picked him so early, but it'll be okay. Can you get Stout Shield from Side Shop, or did they remove it? I can't remember.
You cannot get Stout Shield from... Wait. You can't get it from the Side Shop, I think. But you can get the Ring of Protection from the Side Shop.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, goodness. By the way, I'd like to show off my amazing clockwork mug. Oh, yes.
Oh, cool.
Mugwork. I especially love the nice gold on the back.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Soylent made those, right?
Soylent made it, man.
The man who finally got you to play ability draft.
That's right! That's right! That little meme lord! Oh, yes. Oh, excellent. Okay, so I think I do this. Something like this. I think this is my item set.
That looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks fine.
Oh my god.
We are losing a lot of...
Yes! Elder Titan!
That will technically be awful against Tiny, because he has no agility, so he has no base armor. It's kind of funny. It'll work against his magic resistance, but... If he buys agility, then it'll reduce it. Let's say Elder Titan's probably bad against Storm too. They're picking a lot of strong heroes right now, I'm not gonna lie.
This does look rough for does look rough to be a lion.
Nah, you're actually the hero that can probably open the game the most, because they're all killable. It's just they're evasive and stuff. So if you get a good timing on your blink dagger, like if I get a blink and you get a blink, we can kill any hero so easily.
Oh, we can kill any heroes.
That's kind of our plan. And I'm gonna try to get a fast boots with... I've got Orb of Venom start. That way we can zone the pangolin super easily. Because if I'm faster than him and he has to leap every time just to escape, then that's fine. He'll be zoned.
Is Pangolin going to be the for sure offlaner?
Yeah, almost always. He's offlane.
Oh my god. Oh.
A lot of weird noises coming out of your stream today, man.
Just gags and throat clears.
Beeps.
Sirens. Except, oh my god, look who's come out from under the table. It's Sheriff. She's just cleaning herself after the very dramatic morning. These poor cats, I can't even imagine what that's like to have loud,
Yeah.
frightening noises with zero
Unpredictable, too.
context. Yeah.
It just happens.
Holy shit. I never noticed how much Night Stalker's face looked like an unzipping face.
Fight.
Yeah. Thought you were gonna compare it to genitalia, but
No.
Prepare for battle.
The only genitalia that I find amusing is penises.
okay.
That's why, you know. Oh, that's right, I'm not a coach. Can't draw 'em.
Yes.
I think the Night Stalker pick helps a lot. So that'll help us silence the Storm Spirit.
Yes.
Man, are we gonna get raped in the off lane or what?
Dude, we're at negative 45 seconds. Be more optimistic.
Where's the
We're gonna leave our ass blood all over the lane. Like this. On the minimap. It's gonna be our ass blood after they rape us.
Oh shit, I didn't even see this guy was here.
And he's
Should've-
muted.
30 seconds to battle.
Sorry, I was muting Loper.
prowling? Forward.
Did you see if he had a ward?
No, I was busy muting him. They're gonna get a kill though.
Yeah, they are.
Nice
huge,
job,
actually.
guys.
So if he gets a fast boots of speed, means Night Stalker is going to be even more effective laning and roaming. It's a pretty good start for us. Alright, my base damage is awful.
Yes.
Oh, you're not saving for Falling Blade right at the start.
Yes.
I think I'll just double hit everything. So if I attack once, then I'll have a Fury Swipe, which is plus 15.
Hell and back.
Ah, yeah.
That'll put me in like normal damage territory.
Alright, I'm gonna get behind Pango Dango.
Why not?
I'm just gonna blow him up.
Oh, I think I might kill him. Maybe. He's a little bit faster than me. He's same speed. Well, I'll lose some gold here from this, but
Alright, he's salved.
okay. I mean, that's a good start. I lost one last hit for
The salve.
for Self.
Hell yes.
Sav? I don't know how to pronounce that. Have I been pronouncing Self wrong all these years?
I'll put the
Technically, it is a silent L. But it's kind of like salmon.
yes.
Alright, if he tries to harass me again... Alright, Willow's coming.
Onward.
I've got my boots of speed now.
Attack.
Just about. Just have to buy.
I'm under attack.
Holy shit, she attacks so much faster than I thought.
Yeah, she is insanely
I'm
good
gonna do a pull through.
attack stuff. Okay.
After them. Yes.
She's gonna block my pull through.
Back. Money.
No, she's
Yeah.
not. Oh shit, she actually just blocked the fucking camp. Well,
Yes.
well, in a way, that sucks. That's okay, I'm gonna...
Prowling. Verily. Prowling.
We're gonna kill her.
Yeah, Jax, I get it.
Good job.
It was bad.
Why not?
A little sloppy on my part, but it worked.
That was a ground targeted Earth Spike too. Woo 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 woo!
Nice.
Go like the devil.
That's what we needed.
Ground targeted Earth Spikes. Okay, so is this... I think this camp is proper blocked. Oh. Okay. So I need to get a sentry.
Was it small camp they blocked or the large?
Bit large camp.
That's okay. Just small pull it. I don't think I care that much. Let's just try to maximize the resource gain that we get. I think should be our focus.
Well, I can't do anything for a little bit of time now. I'm gonna get the sentry ward.
Sure. Just consider staying in the lane a little bit. Oh yeah, this is such a kill. Shove.
Catch up with me. God, I hate that little runt.
Where is the block normally?
Do you have do you have the alt thing enabled? I'm pretty sure you can nail the whole thing, but it might be the back of the camp. Might be like back here, but I think if you put the sentry like at the top, you'll be fine.
Alright, I got the double rune. Oh, thank you.
Why not?
Found myself a rune.
Invisibility.
I don't like the devil. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do a small camp pull to just pop the lane back and let's get another kill on Willow. Willow. Oh, Sheriff's upside down. She's a very happy cat right now. Oh god, I love when my animals are pleased. This animal is pleased.
Forward.
Your Ursa voice.
In the name of the first bear.
Where's the fight? To hell and back.
Good news is that pull-throughs are like way the hell easier now, actually. I got a waste, but...
Yes.
You okay?
Yeah, we'll see. Probably fine.
Onward. To hell with you.
Sick.
Could you bastards let me have one
To
kill?
hell. Tell
That one was a gimme. That one was a gimme.
Oh, hell yes. Yes. Oh, hell yes.
There's 2 heroes in the lane still. Basically, if there's always 2 heroes in the lane, we should just repeatedly kill them until they stop coming.
Sorry, I didn't have the mana to stun.
I
Oops. Let's see if I can still do this.
to hell and
We can kill Pango Dango. Actually, I can't get in there. Alright, I'm just gonna do a pull through.
forward.
Dude, doing pull throughs is actually like way the hell easier now.
Then the last patch?
Oh yeah.
Onward.
Really?
Yeah,
I
and
feel
if
like
you
it
think
might just
otherwise
be
you're wrong.
because you're more used to it. And you played more games since then. I don't know.
No, I mean I think that this is like so much easier right now than the old pull throughs. I think it's the fact that it used to go up the high ground.
Sustains. Gold
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, yes.
Come on, I didn't get any of those? Okay, whatever. Alright. Been pulled through.
Prowling.
Oops, I missed a kill here.
Why not?
Is it reasonable to just put this ward back in lane again?
Yeah, that's okay.
I go like the devil.
Your middle tower is under
Those 2
attack.
jerks are still there.
Oh, yes.
Alright, I'm backing hard.
Oh no, go in, what are you
Your
talking about?
bottom tower
Alright,
is
now,
under
looping
attack.
around. Alright, we're gonna kill D-Willow.
Your bottom tower is under
Hey, you
attack.
finally let me get a kill.
What is this? What is this? Is this Dota in 2010? Where kill steals for carries is all the game's about anymore?
Oh, hell yes.
I don't believe it.
Saying, man, if you want me to carry you.
Alright, push the lane
Lane.
super hard. Push it super hard, do the little blocko thing, go.
Why not?
Roger.
Alright, I already completely fucked up and I nearly died to creeps. Okay, disregard.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine.
Alright, that's his escape. Alright, I'm gonna stun him. Okay, I'm not. My mouse is fucked.
Oh, there's a storm. That's why.
Oh. I'm running very far away. No, I'm not.
Oh,
Coming
yes.
back.
I outplayed him. I'm dead, but I killed Storm. So worth it. Kind of. You probably... Yeah, whatever. It was good. Don't think this is going to work.
I don't know
You're
what
going
I'm
to die.
doing.
There's a whole creep wave. 2 heroes.
Yeah,
I got 20
no.
seconds until I'm alive.
I recognize the error of my ways. What? What is that range?
I think that was very good for us. Storm rotated for a gank. I ended up killing him before I died. I should have bought out probably, but I didn't.
Well, we've lost bottom lane, which is not good.
Yeah, the Tiny is doing the same build that I just did, so expect him to be disabled for very short durations.
Verily.
Tiny's rotating around this way.
I can basically just start jungling like crazy, most likely.
Tiny's going mid, look out.
Onward.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Where's the fight?
Rune's bottom, or top.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes.
Someone help me go on this guy.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, hell yes.
Your
Well, that is a
middle
dead
tower
pangolin.
is under attack.
Oh, never mind. That's right, his ultimate.
Prowling.
Dango Pango. Dude, we are getting kills, though. I'm getting super leveled.
And back.
Good.
Feels good. I'm going to suck mana from Rockman.
Forward. I go like the devil. Yes.
There you go. It's a nice ward for you.
Onward.
Want to try for this puck?
Oh, hell yes. I'm under attack. Why not?
Got this way. Damn.
Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't need to run up that far. I shouldn't have tried to TP. Did a lot of things wrong here.
Well, I'm gonna rotate.
Generally, if we're pressuring the tower, it's better to have a cliff ward. That way I can see everybody that's coming. The one down here is fine, because it'll help us if we're ganking the jungle. But for me, pressuring the tier 1 tower, it's kind of... If I'm not paying attention, it's kind of
It's a
negative.
little too aggro.
But I mean, ultimately my
right
death
here.
is all my fault. Just giving you a tip based on the ward placement.
Cool.
Yeah,
no,
I would
lots
go
of
play
ward.
around mid.
Give me
Go play mid.
1, 2.
Where should I place a ward? Given that I'm going this way.
You could put it like here, maybe over here. Would be good too.
Oh, yes.
I'm going in.
The Pango's going in too. You're going to be in trouble. They definitely saw you. Maybe.
Woo! You die fast with Bedlam.
Told you, Lion. If we met again, there would be consequences.
Well, I run real fast, that's for sure.
It's magic.
Oh, God, that hero is so cool! Oh my God, Elder Titan is amazing!
Just like 2-shot that man.
Oh, damn it. No, don't go into that slot. Holy shit.
Well, that went really well for us. This is the opportunity that I take to go rush. Can you come tank for me or something?
Hell yeah,
I might
man,
have,
I'd love
I might
to
have some
tank.
trouble here. I'm going to die. Oh, that sucks. I just got bashed twice in a row.
Oh, hell yes.
A prize.
That's really the first one was not surprising, but that sucks. I mean, that was kind of greedy to do it anyways, but I thought it would be okay.
Go like the devil.
Damn, if I could have gotten away with that, I just needed like 200 more HP.
Yes.
Nice job.
Day. Forward. Money changes hands.
Your
someone's
bottom
gotta
tower
push this
is
out.
under attack.
Yes. Battle rages. Why not?
Fuck, that guy's fast.
To hell and back.
Just hit it. Oh, someone did hit it. Oh my god. I'm gonna stack this one more time. Damn, Pudge! Damn!
This is why I picked the hero, because I figured it'd work okay against Tiny.
Work okay, it did.
Prowling.
There's currently like a 4 or 5 stack here.
Forward.
I don't know if you can ever kill that, but there you have it. Alright, I'm not really doing anything right now.
I don't think so. And don't worry about it, just worry about kills and ganks and pushing lanes. Got my blink.
Oh yes. What do you buy?
Could we like push around tier 1 towers? and
Alright,
stuff,
there's
like
a
top
tiny
base?
one on me.
Okay, man.
Oh, what? Uh-oh.
Onward.
Joined it, did you know?
It's great. Fucked up.
Yeah, I felt that definitely.
I somehow cast both my Hex and my Earth Spike at the same time, so...
Okay. Maybe you try to cancel.
Yeah,
cast
I thought it
in.
would... I saw him cast Earth Spike, and then he threw me, so then I started spamming my Hex, and so it didn't cancel my Earth Spike, it just did it, and then immediately Hex, and I felt very confused.
Yeah, that was super overdrive there.
Not so fast.
Coming?
Gold remains.
Stun. You got him, just do everything.
I led a good life.
If you just went for a stun ulti, I think you guys could have killed Storm real quick.
Yeah, I just
The
got
enemy's top
nabbed the last
tower,
second.
middle tower has fallen.
Everyone turn around. Everyone ran away. Last few deaths have been poopy.
Yeah, I think we've all made some crucial mistakes.
Although our Elder Titan seems to be kicking some ass.
Yeah, he's doing well.
I go like the devil.
This hero is just ridiculously awesome.
Yes.
I'm trying to get a kill with him.
Why not? Gold for my phone.
Can I get a ward around the rush area by any chance? Because I kind of want to rush.
Verily.
See if I can just nab this.
Oh, this looks real bad.
Yes, that
It's a Shadow Blade, interesting. Means I have to buy a freaking dust, dude. I don't want to buy a dust. Oh,
yes.
So many ancients there.
Oh, hell.
Do you want me to help you clear these?
No, you're not gonna help at all, to be honest.
With an earth spike? No?
No, I mean, you're gonna. Oh, never mind. These are really scary.
Yes.
Cannot tank the whole thing, unfortunately.
So I'm not really sure what I should be doing right now, given how mobile.
You guys should be like smoking and going to get a kill somewhere. So far, I haven't really seen
Yeah, I've done no smoke.
much movement from us. Like the team is very reactive right now. We're not really pushing lanes. We're all just kind of like farming. It's kind of the issue.
Your top tower is under attack.
We easily die here if the tiny finds us.
Oh shit.
And now there's actually stuff going on. I mean, this guy are jungling.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Almost killed the dude. Hi, Sheriff.
Your top tower is under
Oh,
attack.
hello, Dispy. I got 2 good baby cats, dude.
Your top tower is under attack.
Alright.
Dire's
A little bit more
structures
gold
are
to finish my
fortified.
basher, unfortunately.
My rage.
Kind of lost a lot of time and tempo and stuff by doing that stack.
Your top tower has fallen.
Yeah, I want to kill some people, dude.
Onward.
Uh-oh. Ah,
Yes.
that should be much better.
Is this ping for a dust or something? Okay, good.
To hell
Fine.
and back.
Someone pushed the... Yeah, I guess we can fight with this. Did we smoke twice? What just happened?
Gold and sweet.
Be back for you.
Yes.
We get vision around Rush. I don't need anybody in here with me. I just need vision around the area. Yeah, sentries is good too.
Oh, hell yes.
Tiny spot.
Alright.
Why
Getting
not?
kills, feeling
Roshan
cool.
has fallen to the dark.
Immortality.
Want to just do a smoke gank again?
Yeah, we should get it.
Die at my.
If I got lucky on the bash there.
Forward.
This is stupid.
Alright.
Just gonna blink away.
Oh shit. The creeps have spotted me. They've been found out. If I get a blink up, this is gonna help so much. Jesus.
Our creep waves are in such bad places right now.
Yeah. Please, Kevin, enjoy these creeps.
I'm going to die. Glad that guy's making mistakes.
Storm.
Yeah.
Feels good! Oh my god, I'm having so many reality leaks today, dude. I keep intensely
Why not?
jostling my mouse and keyboard and moving my stuff around. Hey, let's smoke again. Let's smoke right up here.
Sure, that works. Go ahead. Do it. We're gonna go for the tiny.
Tiny.
I have dust ready. Do you have blink yet?
Nope.
Verily.
We'll keep that in mind for our gank.
Feel the rage of
These motherfuckers.
Get our purge. This purge is your purge.
This is part where we take the tower.
I'm actually just gonna go take this rune. Please don't take that rune, Loper.
We should really be here probably.
you. Loper's just gonna jungle.
Hold on a second.
'Cause if we get engaged on bottom, it's so bad for us. Without you here.
Oh, okay.
The
I didn't
enemy's
get the tower.
bottom
That
tower
sucks.
has fallen.
you will pay. Cash in.
Guys, we're pushing. Stop jungling. 3 heroes jungling.
No, I just need my blink dagger.
Just get here. You'll get your blink soon enough. If we get engaged on, we're screwed.
I know. I just want this blink. I want them to get engaged on by me.
I don't want to die. That's what I want. Oh man, he didn't die? Buy your blink now before you die. God, that guy should have died. Nice. Just keep running. He should be low on mana. He's got about half of his mana left. Just keep running. If he gets really close, he'll stun again, and then everything will be fine. Nice. I can't believe that. I think you guys just keep running. Just... He's getting low-ish. Alright, you can kill him now. Nice. Just need a little more damage.
What? It doesn't break it?
Why not?
Somehow that happened. Woo. Alright, nice. Alright, cool.
Is under attack.
Gangster cool, smoking's cool. As in cigarettes, I think cigarette smoking is cool. Are we serious with this shit?
Can silence this guy real fight. What are they doing?
Woohoo! Push bottom lane!
So do you know what mistake they made, basically?
Leading with Shadow Shaman? I don't know, everything.
No, they should have left. Because I respawned. I mean, they maybe didn't know that everybody's shrined, but the fact that they stayed after they won a big fight was really weird. Because then we know where all of them are, and that just gives us opportunity to take that fight.
Yes.
All right.
Pizza.
Pizza?
Sean,
Oh my!
I don't want to make you jealous, but my wonderful girlfriend just brought me pizza. So.
Wait, no, no, no! Oh my god, I really want pizza now. Jesus. In fact, that's all I'm thinking about. I actually just ate a pizza last night, man.
Oh, really?
You're not my anti-pizza buddy, man.
I was gonna say I was your anti-weight loss help.
We don't have detection other than shadow.
I'm also not there.
Maybe kill that guy.
I can like maybe kill the storm. Storm was top, but I think he can probably TP.
The enemy's bottom tower.
Got a free tower? Oh yeah.
You'll be missed.
Well, they eventually got me. With their 3 heroes.
I'm a coming.
God, I really want to get the 600 AoE Earthshock at 25, but...
I don't have blink yet. Never mind, it's all good.
Nice. That is gonna not be an issue this game anymore, I think.
I just need a little bit of gold. Okay. Alright.
Yes.
Back to feeling relatively positive.
Where's the fight?
Lionize me.
You're pretty level too, this is good. Somebody's not pushing top. You guys need to push lanes more.
Yes.
Go on this guy.
Verily. Why not?
Alright, I'm hunting. I'm on the hunt in the bottom.
Who smoked?
Be very careful.
Oh yes.
Did you see them smoke?
They're not farming any light.
To hell and back. Money changes hands. Verily.
God, I love being able to move around. Let me get this all delivered. My vote is to push for the mid lane.
Onward.
Storm in biz. Storm in
Oh,
biz.
hell yes.
Do we have a sentry or anything?
I go like the devil.
I have to buy dust too.
Yes.
Alright, come on, dudes, come to the right.
Yes.
Come on over here.
Money changes hands. Why not? Oh
Can you go
yes.
first? Night vision.
Do it.
They're probably not even anywhere, guys. This is kind of like a shot in the dark smoke.
Fight.
Your top tower
Pretty
is
close
under
to-
attack.
I think it's worth it. That guy's a hard kill.
Your top tower is under attack.
I underestimated you. Death to all betrayers. To hell.
Your top tower is under attack.
I am, however, gonna run away. Nah, I'm fucking dead now. Yeah, those... I should have just gone in earlier. I thought you guys were gonna be able to get him.
That was a little deep.
Your top tower
Yeah,
is
it's
under
okay if I
attack.
die. That's probably my fault. I probably hesitated too much.
Because if we smoke all the way across the map like that and it's Pangolier, I think it's worth it, because he's a very difficult kill.
Why not?
Wait, is that? Are we playing? Is that Purge?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh,
Well, hello.
I never
Hello,
would have
sir.
questioned you. I never.
A prize.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, Pangolier is so obnoxious to try to kill ever.
I recognize.
To hell and back.
Hey, you're famous, man.
True.
Oh, hell yes. Over here now.
Alright, he's going on me.
Good luck, Glimmering. Glimmer. Glimmer. Yes.
Verily.
Okay. Okay, he's got Kaya now, so his mana costs are not as
I don't
bad.
want to go on him at any
I'll be there in
point.
a sec.
Yeah, I'm coming back. Or I'm coming to you.
Oh, yes.
Wait, stand over here and hide. There's no way he'll keep pushing though.
Your middle
Sure
tower
there is. Have you seen this man?
Devil.
We do need more wards. Like, there's no wards on the map right now, so it's really hard for us to get kills.
Can I... Again, where do I ward? Because this is... I'm really bad at knowing this.
Forward.
Your top tower has fallen.
If there's ever gank opportunities, ooh, can you disable that? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I basically have to run.
It's fine.
It's ugly.
He's out of mana.
If you can chase,
Barely out of range. Sorry.
just run if you can.
Mm-hmm. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Don't worry about that Dark Willow so much. She's actually causing huge problems for me. I basically pressed Mask of Madness without my other abilities. So I was like, well, I can do damage. I used Overpower at least, but
That's so good.
you know, those other important things. We're just not pushing lanes well. Like, bot lane, like, all the lanes are just always pushed towards us. You know, I just really didn't think he would be here, so I didn't get overcharge ready.
Yeah, it was like there was one dude and then every dude. Oh, yeah.
That would be a decent place to ward too, is in that area. We definitely need Roche control as well, so having wards like on this side of the map would be really good, because then I can see if they're approaching or if they're not smoked. So I definitely do want to like take Roche and stuff, but it's kind of tough.
Oh, I'm gone.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
That guy's really not good.
Your bottom tower.
I'm gonna say it feels real good to play against a bad storm. The stress reliever. You're like worried there's a storm in the game, you might get out of control. And he just does stuff like that and has no bloodstone charges.
I grow like the devil.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
The first bear burns immortal in me.
I love the Spirit of the First Bear reference, man. That is so good. I don't even know what the hell he's talking about.
I was gonna say, I was like, do you know? I don't know.
The spirit of the first bear burns immortal in me. Are you fucking kidding me? That's so sick. The spirit of the first bear does that for you, man?
Maybe the first Aegis was Roche. Or the first, maybe Roshan. Used to be a bear.
The spirit of the first bear. I just want to start talking about the spirit of the first bear all the time after that shit, man.
Or whatever the Aegis is made of. I don't remember. Maybe that was a bear. I'm about to lose all of my armor. Wait, it went away. What is that? We should get back. This is dangerous. We're gonna get killed right now. Yeah, that was definitely not the place to blink. Because if we're two squishy guys and we're about to get gone on, we're exactly where they're gonna jump.
Two squishy bros. Let's smoke. I can go on.
We need a sentry in front of the tower or something. We're like not protected against Tiny in any way. Alright, run away.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Get back and push lanes again. We can't have lanes where they are. No, we're done here. We gotta go push other lanes. If we don't push lanes, then it gives them a chance to split push. Like right now, Storm could basically Rex us.
Verily. Gold and sweet.
Only ate my mango from the start of the game.
Nice.
It's a little run.
Yes.
How was it?
It was alright. Decent eats.
It's alright.
Do you want this cheese too?
Probably not. I'll just hold Aegis for now. Just hold it.
Yes.
Pretty close to a 4-staff.
I grow like the devil.
Nice in there, John.
Yes.
We can't kill him.
Why not?
We can easily kill him. Come on. All we ever need for any kill is like 2 disable heroes. I've got a basher.
Oh.
Got tons of damage.
Onward.
I should have ulted.
Regeneration.
Where's the fight?
Fuck. He gets spell immunity when he has that thing up, right?
What are you referring to?
Pangolier.
Yes. When he's doing the ball roll thing.
Verily. Yes. Spike! Lionize me.
So it's gonna
damn!
be tier 2 top.
Oh, hell yes.
I don't have.
Shadow Shaman's bottom.
I don't have any protection, by the way. Tiny spot.
To hell.
I'm ferrying some over. Dude, Lion is so awesome.
The enemy's
Yeah.
top tower
He is
has
so
fallen.
awesome. Now that I understand what I'm supposed to be doing better. Because there's like that period of time where I'd play Lion and just be like, oh, help, oh, God.
Like the devil.
Tiny's probably.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Almost have sentry, almost have sentry.
Alright, this is good. Wait for the Pangolier ult to go away. Oh, they're split pushing us. I guess, I think I'm gonna go back. I think we have to go back.
Attacking. Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Your bottom tower has fallen. Your bottom barracks are under attack.
To hell and
Alright, what's next for me in my life? In the life of Lion?
oh, hell. Money changes hands.
Oh,
What should I get next?
What hero? Elder Tank?
Sorry.
I think it's a pretty good Ags game. Because if you get Ags and Gem, we won't have to worry about getting caught places in bad situations.
Dude, it feels so good. This game feels so good. This game, Kevin, this one right here. This is the good game.
Well, it's still a little scary because we did lose our bot tower, so we're gonna lose our shrines. But gotta push lanes, guys. If you guys see this on the map, somebody has to go there and push it. If nobody does it, we're gonna lose. We're honestly gonna lose if we don't push lanes. Because somebody could instantly show up there and drop boards or some shit. Tiny could show up there and instantly hit mid lane. Gotta keep, like, someone go top right now. We don't need 3 people to hit creeps mid. Somebody should have just ran straight top.
Yeah, I think
we can also go gank purple.
I have smoke. Who's purple?
The Storm Spirit.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
It wasn't here.
Yes.
Let me push the mid, don't show. Stay, just hide in the trees. And you should stand like here, not in the opening.
Yeah.
Because if somebody's just walking by invis, they'll see you. Alright, let's run to where blue is.
To hell and back.
We can kill Tiny. Let's just kill Tiny.
Shit.
Nah, I'm coming with you.
Oh, hell yes.
Nice. Nice.
It's like the only time you can use this ult all game long.
What is?
That one kill right there.
Prowling. Quiet's magic.
Ah, I misclicked.
Onward.
There's my bash.
Why not?
I really want the bigger clap thing, but it's just not worth it.
Forward.
So cool though. It's like the whole screen gets earth shocked.
Oh yes.
We can even kill that guy. I have sentries coming.
Why not?
We should take a tier 3 right now. See how much harder it is for Shadow Shaman now? He has to push so far just to get our base.
Oh shit, I accidentally pulled my blink dagger out. Damn.
Oh hell yes.
No shit.
Disable him. Alright, now we ignore top rocks.
I was born to war, hell and back to it. Yes.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Strength is mine. Up to it.
Oh man, that's...
Oh, come on! It can't work that way! It can't work that way! He threw a creep at me and then I blinked and it fucking still tracked me. Okay. I got a good ward down in the middle of all that shit.
I'm gonna die.
Silver dollar nipples.
So hard to high ground against these guys. The buyback from Tiny actually really wrecked us. So he dealt with our backline.
I love his astral spear is just like, yeah, I know he's invisible, but he's right here. He's right here.
We just need like a mech or something. That way we could sustain better. So we're like almost killing everybody. I keep getting close too, but it's just not working out perfectly. Also, I could have had Butterfly that whole fight. I probably would have stomped if that was the case. Got to buy back.
Yeah, let's give you tummy rubs. You had a stressful morning, you poor thing. Oh, we're getting good tummy time right now. Kevin's like, we're about to lose the fucking game. Like,
defend!
Defend! It's not tummy time. It's not tummy time. It's not tummy time.
Your bottom shroud has fallen.
Oops.
Oh god, I want to tell this guy to feed so much, dude.
Tell who to feed.
The other Titan. He's upset because I told him what items to buy.
Yeah, I muted him right at the start of the game.
Prowling.
Oh, hi, Dispy. Yeah, hello. Dispy. Okay, I gotta scoot up. Oh, Jesus, I love this little cat so much. Yeah, just lie down. Yeah, lie down on my mouse hand. I don't need to have mouse accuracy. I'm just playing lion.
Oh, hell yes. Yes. Why not?
Should I just buy an egg now and take that side of it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Onward.
Hey, Nia.
Oh, you got a hero?
Yeah.
Spike!
Ha ha! D9! So sick! Oh my god, yes.
Push lanes.
Nope, get bounty runes is what I heard.
I bought a gem. Take it, Night Stalker. We can D-word with it.
Dispy! Desperado. What a good cat, man. This fucking the best cat ever. Meow! What is this guy doing?
Don't show on that creep like that. It wasn't worth it. 'Cause then they always see where we all are because you guys show for no reason. Losing Aegis there was really bad. They just got the shard. That was actually so terrible for us.
What's the shard?
It's a refresher. Remember? Yes. And that's because we lost map control again.
Oh my
Hopefully
god, that's right. Oh my god, that's fucking right.
I can give it to Shadow Shaman and double ward something. We gotta keep all the lanes pushed all the time because they're gonna use the shard on the Shadow Shaman to double ward something.
Dispy. Alright, I love this cat. I fucking am obsessed with this cat right now, man.
Let's take to like gank heroes, go kill the storm bottom. I'm gonna keep pushing top like we're all here. Try not to show on this creep wave like this, Elder. Because now they know you're here. We have to go gank him because by the time we get to top push, they're gonna be bottom. You guys should have been there. Like, you guys should have TP'd back instantly.
Okay,
two heroes to the heroes.
Alright, Dispy, I gotta move you a little bit, sweetheart. No, Jesus. Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, that's my bad too. I didn't see your thing.
Here he is. Who wants to kill? Who wants to kill? I want to kill.
Get those wards ready.
Where's
If they're gonna go kill me.
Oh, hell
The enemy's top shrine has fallen.
yes.
Did he not silence him? Did he do silence him?
Might run out of mana. It's in there somewhere. He's down here. That's the storm TP. Well, that means that.
Verily.
Oh, there's Shadow Shaman at least.
So I'm trying to use his refresher shard. Keep lanes pushed out. Someone head bottom right now to go, or top. Go push it. Someone head top right now to go push it out.
Puck. Puck head top.
Do bottom. Nice Stalker. Actually, I'll do it. Go, you go gank with him. You're better for ganking.
Damn. Damn.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Actually, probably need to leave.
Oh.
Why not?
He has Aegis. He's got all the status resistance. And he has a haste. Basically, if I'm not there, that guy's... Oh, this is gonna be such a bad fight. Just run. You can't kill that guy without me. There's like no way. Because we don't have enough damage.
Holy shit, Tiny's really good in this patch.
He was also hasted, so that was like a more extreme shit situation, but...
Someone chose a poor time to put me out of commission.
To hell and back.
I did that all wrong.
Oh, I fucked up.
Yeah, we shouldn't have gone in the same time. We did that wrong.
Yeah.
You should sit back probably and react maybe to the way I go.
Oh my god. My siphon doesn't pop.
Can't buy back though. I super fed there. That was stupid.
Has fallen.
Should have my life still
Your
out too.
bottom barracks are under attack. Your bottom barracks has fallen.
Does they just get out? Try to get out if you can.
Let's die back.
Everyone's gonna die now. That wasn't worth it.
Well, damn. You know, I think that, like, really, if we just had other heroes that were good at pushing lanes.
It's not the heroes, it's the players. The players are the problem. 100%. Like, we need... Like, Puck can easily split push lanes. He could split push lanes all game.
Your top tower has fallen. Your top barracks are under
Damn. That
attack.
stun resistance is amazing.
Has fallen.
Or status resistance.
Your top barracks
Like,
has
if the
fallen.
lanes are just pushed, then I can actually be in some of these ganks. But if I have to be the one to push all the time, then I'm over pushing lanes, and I can't be where I need to be to take fights.
Yeah.
Is the issue. And we lost shrines, we lost our tier 3 when we didn't need to. Like, I mean, I definitely died a couple times when I didn't need to, and we should have taken racks when we had that high ground advantage. That was unfortunately my bad. But Eldertine built shit items. He's like all glass cannon. If you built like an AC or something, everything would have been better, probably. But well.
I had some whiff ganks mid game.
Yeah, you did okay, I think. It's just you're not realizing what you should be doing in the mid game is the problem.
Yeah, I played the mid game much more weakly than I did with the than in the first line game that I played. Shit, were those line games fun, especially the early game in those ganks, man.
Your ancient is under attack. Radiant victory.
GG. Oh, well. GG. Whoops. Dude, Night Stalker also looks like a very fun hero.
Yeah, he's pretty fun. It's tactical. You kind of have to know what your opponents do so you can react to it appropriately. Makes a big difference. I probably shouldn't have gone eggs. Should have just gone BKB. That would have been way safer. That's the other thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Tiny had a butterfly at the end. I don't think he did when I was fighting him, though.
That Tiny was yoked as fuck.
Yeah, because he just killed people, basically. And we didn't react well. Like, basically, he got all these... So we had this playstyle where we basically just sat around and farmed neutral camps, including Eldertine. Eldertine, look at his GPM. Eldertine had 280 GPM. That's awful.
What?
Yes, he did nothing this game. He kills 122 creeps. He got 280 GPM, and he did 1200 hero damage, which is nothing. Like, he actually accomplished nothing this game. Because he bought a Deso Echo Saber Shadowblade. Like, if he wants to buy like Shadowblade Echo Saber, okay, maybe. But you definitely don't get a Deso afterwards. He needed like a BKB there, or an AC, or something that would make his hero not die. Because if they ever went on him, he just dies instantly. And then he's sitting around farming neutral camps slowly because he's a freaking Eldertine. He doesn't farm fast. He stacked Ancients like a billion times. Why would he stack Ancients? He doesn't need to stack Ancients. Like, what needed to happen was like kills and ganks and stuff. So if he just pushes lane, for example, like just Spirit stomps lanes and pushes them out, and Puck pushes another lane, then there's like one lane left, and then me, you, Night Stalker can easily go around like wrecking the whole game.
Oh,
and if
dude.
and if Puck is pushing lanes, he's probably never gonna get caught by Tiny, or probably won't die to Tiny, and then everything's fine. But instead, it was like lanes always pushed in, us jungling, which gives them space to easily get to our side of the map, put wards down, gank us, which gives Tiny more advantage and more advantage and more advantage. And I think we left the safe lane too much when we were safe laning, like our tri lane. We'd get a kill and you guys would leave the lane for like 30 seconds to go do something else, but they would always come right back, and we just needed to like repeatedly kill them over and over and over again.
Yeah, I think that's I think the big thing I want to focus on next games, because I was trying to get runes when I could, and well, actually generally stayed in the area either getting runes or doing pull-throughs.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mean more of the other guy, or do you think I too was leaving too often?
It was both. There was at least like 2 times where we would get a kill, you guys would leave the lane, and I felt like I was solo against 2 heroes again. Like, I didn't really feel like I had a tri lane most of the game. I felt very solo. So I was constantly like being contested for last hits, getting harassed. If those are the circumstances, then we should just kill them, because it's preventing my proper farm, more or less.
Well, shit. Would you like to play another?
Yes. Are we gonna switch streams, or do we have one
Is
more?
it that good old time again? Dude, let's do the Sweem switch. The Sweem switch. I'm gonna start finding this match. We're gonna switch to Kevinator's stream, dude.
Good idea.
Hell yeah, man.
I think another thing that the if the Elder Titan just sat back and did like defensive stomps as well, that would have made a big difference. I'm sure. That always helps. Like team fight starts, he throws it out there, he stomps like 2 heroes or something. That can easily change the impact of the fight.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
XSplit's ready. I'm just gonna.
Hell yeah.
Turn the stream on.
Okay, little cat. Alright, you just let me know, dude.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
10 seconds remaining.
Alright, who's the pick this game?
5 seconds remaining.
Let's do like a team fight carry or something. Alright, we are online.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, guess who's in chat? We got Soylent up in chat, the maker of the mug himself, Soylent. Oh yeah, Soylent persons. Well, it looks like we have an insta-picked.
Are we ready to go? I need to
turn
the camera.
Let's do it,
To do so, I have to hang up over here.
Hang up.
Alright.